It has been 1 year since I started investing in crypto and posting my journey on this YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm gonna go over my whole year and past experiences and tell you the 3 best things that I did to make money in crypto, my biggest wins and the trends, and how I changed my investing strategy throughout this last year, and where I'm going also. I could give you my 3 biggest losses too, just off the top of my head. They're pretty bad. I don't want to revisit those, but whatever it takes to help you be a better trader. If you're new to this channel, my name is Aaron. I'm on a journey to my next Bitcoin while helping you to your next Bitcoin. Not your financial advisor, just exploring the wild west of cryptocurrency as a lizard brain cowboy with a whole bunch of other cowboys. If you want to roll with us, hit the subscribe button down below. Join the Saloon. That's the Telegram channel. We're always talking about latest and greatest crypto. You need to get around a community, but we'll get around that a little later. I want to show you this video here. March 21, 159 views, 2021. Look at me with this, like, I look like a little city slicker without even a hat, and exploring just like Decentraland, just wondering what I am looking at. Like, it's like I was just, what is the possibilities of cryptocurrency? What can crypto really do for me? And for the world, and how can I be involved in it? Is there money to be made? Look at me. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. You ignorant little fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, young city slicker, no hat. Boy, what are you talking about? And so this has been a year's journey, and I'm going to share with you the 3 best things that I did to make money in crypto, at least what I think I did. My 3 biggest wins, the 3 biggest like monetary, however much money I've made, and then the trends in how I changed. And so the first biggest thing that I did was that I was active in communities. Okay, I was in Discords, I was in Telegram groups, I was talking to people all the time. People are very nice. You know what I mean? If you just start talking about the project, hey, what's going on? Ask questions. Oh, that sounds awesome. Did you guys know? Like, and try to connect people with that goal in mind. I think that's very useful. And the reason why is because you need to build a network. When you start being active, people will start recognizing your profile picture. Don't change your profile picture, because that'll throw people off, and your name and all that stuff. And then you start, you get your first nerves, and you start, FaceTiming or whatever, video meeting to other people around the world. And it's so interesting and so fun. A lot of them are business, and a lot of them just want to know how to make more money, just like you, just like me. And we're all just trying to explore this crypto thing. No one's got to figure it out. And so I think if you're active in communities and you start to develop relationships, I think that's like one of the #1 things that you could do for yourself. At least that's what worked for me. The second thing leads into that. I found a group of people that I could trust. For me, I found people like YouTube. Crypto is just so full of people trying to look out for yourselves. But I created this group. I created a particular group where I could try to meet more people. Like, it's called the Saloon for us cowboys. But even within that group, I have a smaller niche of people that I know I have my back, and I have theirs, and hopefully they know that I have theirs. And so that includes like all the bouncers. That includes the High Rollers Club. I've also recently got connected with another group called Crypto Zen. Their link is in the description down below. I recommend that you join them. So it's another group that I trust them. They're always talking about latest drops, giving away whitelists and all that kind of stuff. So for me, being active in the groups was #1, but finding a group of people that I could trust was #2. And I have maybe about 2 or 3 different sets of friends or groups of people that I trust wholeheartedly. I need to give a special shout out to CryptoTick and Half Court Shot and Al, and you know what I mean? Like, these are the dudes who, like, I know, like, we talk about like some life stuff outside of that. And so really, really trust these guys with everything in crypto. I know they won't scam me, and you really kind of want that, because crypto's full of scams. And so we need that peace of mind that there's someone out there that is not trying to scam us out there, and hopefully they know that I would not never do that for them. And the third thing that I did that was the best thing for me was I explored. I tried every freaking, like, it didn't matter what it was. It was meme coin, it was a utility. I bought it, I tried it, I was like into it. Maybe I didn't buy a lot, maybe I didn't have a lot of money or whatever, but it didn't matter. I wanted to see how far blockchain, crypto could kind of permeate. The only thing I haven't tried yet is mining. I don't know if I want to, but I want to show you like the trends that I had of trading in crypto. And you could kind of see this from my body of work. Like, this is my body of YouTube videos over the last year, and you can see how far this goes. This is 3 months ago. I must have put out about 500 videos, probably about 500 videos on crypto. I mean, look, this is 9 months ago. I mean, we're still going. That means I was putting out like over like 2 a day sometimes. And this is like some of my marketing stuff, right? That I was trying over COVID. But here is that Decentraland video and my body of work. Here's how it really ended up being. I first started investing in meme coins. It was the craziest ones that are blowing off, and so I was like, okay, let's just try these meme coins. And then I went into utility coins, and you could see these like a whole bunch of meme coins right here. I mean, like look at these things. And then I started like looking into some utility coins, and that what happened with internet computer. And then I started looking at like I don't know, like, oh yeah, Shiba was a good one. Moon Juice, I thought that was like, okay, I didn't really know what utility meant, but something that had like real world application to me was what I wanted to be involved in. Munch, I remember that one. After utility, I moved into metaverse and gaming, and you could see this with like League of Kingdoms. And I was just, I started creating my own like NFT here. I was just trying to dabbling on the NFTs and stuff like that. And you could see me trying to get into the meme coins. And it's not like hard cuts, right? It's kind of like a mesh. Like I moved in and out of memes, heavy memes, into more utility, more gaming and metaverse. And then after through like utility, after a long stint of that, because I was trying to look at like Sonar, and which is a great move, market move, great buys. I went into launch pads because I was like, okay, I'm buying in at the highest prices sometimes. I want to get on the rock bottom floor. Let's get in on launch pads. And so I wanted to get on these projects when they were first coming out. Then I discovered like, okay, maybe I need to fast forward. Then I need to discover like DAOs. I was like, what is a DAO? And it's where they started like giving me like 100,000 APY. And I was like, this is amazing. And so this is like my journey into like discovering that kind of stuff. Now, I mean, just recently in the last 2 weeks, I'm very big into NFTs. I mean, look at this, the NFTs. I'm heavy into them. So I just want to say, my journey is kind of a winding journey. I like moving into different sectors of blockchain. And I know when it comes to YouTube, like people want to go to like maybe a solely dedicated Bitcoin channel or an ADA channel or whatever. And that was never my thing. I was always super curious. I wanted to follow my interests, and this is just where my interests are. So just want to thank you for following along in that journey. Now, probably the thing that you wanted to see is my 3 biggest wins in crypto. These are monetary wins. I've had bigger wins percentage-wise. Like I've had like thousands of percent like wins, but I didn't invest that much money. But these are the ones that I really threw down on, and I pulled out a lot of money on it, and I'm going to show you the charts on them. The first one, I have to give it to SafeMoon. I hate on SafeMoon now, okay? But back in the day, I put in $1,000 into this, and it ran up to 12,000, and then I pulled out like 9,000 of it. I was like, I made $9,000. This is crazy. And that's when it like really got hooked. I invested like right around here. And then it shot up like crazy. And this is when I hit some kind of euphoria. I wasn't used to this. I wasn't ready. And so I held, and it dropped down here. And I remember how I felt down, right? I'm not sure around here, but I was like, okay, that was bad. And I paired up with someone else who knew the crypto markets more. And he said, look, if it shoots up again, you got to get out. So it did shoot up again, and I didn't believe him, so it dropped down. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sell. So this is about where I sold. I sold right about the top, and I only did that because I had someone guiding me, telling me, like, quelling my euphoria, and I think that's what like I needed. I need that to just remind me, because I'm in my own emotions, right? I'm in my own feels, and I need to snap out of that. That's why I want that for you. You need to be part of a community. You need to have trusted people alongside you, like, hey, get out, what are you thinking? And so that's just how I operate. I don't operate well, you know what I mean, like with in my own brain. I got a lizard brain, okay? So, and I developed even that term. I was like, I need to keep things simple, Aaron. That's why I keep saying it. To me, it's not like a marketing ploy. It's just like I need to keep it so simple that I can't overthink things, and so that's when I get wrecked. So that's the first big win. I made probably about $8,000 off of that one, and it was huge. $8,000 is like insane amount of money. And so the second thing that I made a huge amount of money off of was Shiba Inu. I invested in Shiba, and you can see my videos right around here. This is about May, I believe. Yeah, sorry, May. May. Like I was at before this first pump, and again, that first pump got me, and I was not ready for it. I invested like May 1st, maybe. I was not ready for this first pump, and then it dropped me and wrecked me. And I held in my little MetaMask wallet for a very long time until this massive, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I sold truthfully, probably around this point here. Let's see, what's the date of this? Yeah, probably around the beginning of November is when I sold. No, not too far. Probably like in the middle of November is when I sold. So I missed the peak, but I did sell in around the middle of November. I'm not good at timing the peaks. I was looking to see if it would do a double pump again like SafeMoon. Obviously it didn't from the chart, but I made like $10,000, $15,000 off of that one. Like that was a big one because I just had bought in so early. Yeah, that one changed the course of a lot of things. That's what allowed me to keep on like investing and all this kind of stuff. So I mean, and I'm not a big time winningest investor. Like I'm an explorer. So I made a lot on lithium too. Shoot, I remember that. Lithium and Spores Network, these two, I made a ton of money off that. I made maybe I don't know, like maybe like $7,000-$8,000 off of that. Those, I remember those bets. Anyway, yeah, I was investing like in random stuff like baby XRP and I mean, like I invest in everything, right? It didn't matter to me, but I did stake down harder on other particular coins. The other one that I made money on is BNB Pay. Now this is since then changed to a coin called Paybolt. But BNB Pay, it went catastrophically parabolic. Like I don't know how else to put that. And so yeah, I made a ton of money off of what is the same team of BNB Pay is now Paybolt. I don't even remember. It might have been like something egregious. I'm actually kind of scared to say it because of tax reasons and stuff. Like IRS is trying to see this thing, but it's on stablecoin IRS, and I'm paying my taxes. Okay, so those are my biggest wins, I think, that I saw. Of course, I've got some other wins that are more intrinsic, like I achieved my own Bitcoin. I have a great community that I absolutely am super trusting of. So just really want to thank you for watching and following along. If you've been with me for a long time or a short time, I just want to thank you for following along. I'll be continuing this trend. I don't intend to be someone who specializes in a particular area. I want to explore. Like right now, my journey is leading me into NFTs, more particularly Cardano or CNFTs, and this is getting something that is intriguing me and gets me excited. And I'm like, okay, what are the utilities here? Because for a long time I've made fun of NFTs, and the reason why is because I didn't see a place for them to be displayed, and I joked about the art. But now I'm liking what I'm seeing about the NFTs. I'm combining what I know about gaming and launchpads and all that kind of stuff, and it's just a wild west. I'm just a lizard brain cowboy out here exploring the wild west of cryptocurrency. Thanks so much for watching and following along with me on my journey, and I'll see you guys in the next video.